Fanboys and felons, welcome back to Anime Last Stand. If you missed the last video, I kind of reported the state of the game, and lo and behold, literally maybe less than a day later, they actually finally dropped the update. The long-awaited Valentine update is here with a bunch of new characters and all that, but it ends up being the same update that we've gotten like 6 updates in a row. Don't worry, because next update should be World 3, and hopefully maybe that'll revive the game. Who knows? We end up getting almost every single unit this video. Unfortunately, we didn't get one of them. Spoiler alert, I guess. But if you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe. Comment down below what you'd like to see next. And without further ado, let's get into it. We are back with Anime Last Slop. Okay, so what do we got? 7 new units. An Evo and Evo. New banner, of course, event, Evo items, and then, okay, so let me guess, yep, shop, summon, A mode. Oh, look, on the bright side, maybe, just maybe, this World 3 update's gonna be, like, the best thing to ever exist, but chances are, like, literally 0. 50 pity, bro, holy. There's 2 events. Wait, is it the same thing? No, it's not. Oh my god, bro. I need to farm both of these events. Alright, well. Alright, what do we got here? Use Candygram. Oh, okay. Oh, so do we have, like, randomize units? I guess we're placing here since I placed everything here. I'm genuinely so confused. So, do I just have 3 units? Like, is it 3 units that the game gives me, or I should have probably read, huh? Oh, here we go. We got more units. All right, word. We got Bo back. That's sweet. Kurumi, and we also have Idol. Okay, so we are gonna have lots and lots of money now. Select the units you want to bond buff. You know what? Bo back, and wait, I'm so confused. Boom. Bond buff, Bo back. Okay, I literally don't even know what that does, but I don't know, like, the crazy coincidence about me posting that video and literally, like, what, like, not even a day later, it being, like, the update randomly dropped, like, no announcement or anything, just maintenance, boom. It was kind of weird. Well, we have it here. I don't know how long this game mode is, I'm gonna be honest. I really hope it's not too long. If it's, like, 30 or 50 waves, I might crash out. I can't even lie to you. Oh. Okay. Let's try out that other game mode. Wow, that was rough. All right. We can use our team now. That's great. That's lovely. How difficult are we talking here? Not difficult enough. Right on. Okay. More currency. You know what? Sure. Yeah. Sure. Let's make this as difficult as possible. Wow. Wait, hold on. It's actually a little bit more than I expected. Itadori's still busted, right? Yeah, he is. Hometown. Oh. Dude, there's nothing they can do to nerf this guy. This guy's genuinely like a freak, bro. Is this like, okay, is this the only like event that they have a reskin of the reskin of the previous event? Let's see, new banner. Okay, so I'm assuming that's a banner from there. New Valentine's Kiss, yep, that's the event. Evo items, okay, so, yeah, there's, that's it, all right, well, I guess, yeah, sure, I guess we're gonna do these until I get the drops.
The next day.
Left it farming just a tiny bit, not too much. Let's see how much we have. So 4.7 million. Okay. Hopefully that's enough to get everyone else. I really don't feel like doing this event anymore. So that'd be nice. Game. Well, we got another zombie or whatever it was. We got another Maki. Yeah, we don't need any more of those. We need the high school DxD units, probably. Come on. Okay, we got one. Angelus, alright. Who are we missing other than them? I don't think we're missing anyone else. Lonely Child. Okay, so that one right there. Oh, we got What was that? Who do we get? Lonely Child. Okay, so we're literally just missing the High School DxD duo. And we didn't get him. Okay. Well, we should be able to evolve any of those units we did get. So, I guess we should start with Boa, probably. Yo, why is her icon so huge? Alright, everyone's nice and leveled up. I guess we could probably... Yeah, we can probably go... I still need to farm this event just because I don't have the High School DxD duo, so... We can just go ahead and hop into this event. We have a 250 now. If only we got, like, someone that generated money here, that'd be great. I wonder if... You know what? I'm gonna try. I'm gonna see if I could literally just solo with this unit. Or, Boa, even. And if I can do that, then I can just take off Idle and just have straight buffs. Alright, let's see. So, you know what? We're gonna experiment with Boa first. See what she does. Nothing. So, let's go ahead and place... Actually... No, okay, we can do it with all of them. We can do it with all of them because if I just keep placing more and more, then we're golden. So, and then let's just... we wait till they place Maki and Yuta, and then we should be good. Because then, place Yuta, boom, there we are. Just auto-upgrade Maki. Let's see if we can literally just grab every single hardest modifier possible and beat this. Alright, moment of truth. I couldn't get the succubus to spawn, but looks like we can actually do it with just these people. We don't need a farm. Maki's the one that carries for the most part, so... Alright, we got everyone in here. So let's slow it down a little bit. So let's go ahead and read just a tiny bit. I'm probably going to miss out on most of the things, but let's see why these units are so important. Because they do end up getting more stuff as they do level up, but obviously I'm not going to be able to level them up. Collective Unconscious. Every second Despair is active on an enemy. Units gain 2% damage buff for 60%. Okay, so she buffs herself. First Pillar. Enemies are slowed down by 1 to 70% and take 1 to 100% more damage from all sources, depending on how close they are. Okay, that's actually pretty cool. And then second pillar, electrified applied by this unit deals 4 times damage. And then those instances are continuously applied every 10 seconds. If an enemy inflicted with electrified from this unit is also inflicted plasma. The short circuit, stun this unit for 1 second, deal 4 times damage to enemies in range. Okay, so not bad. Actually, that doesn't sound too bad. I have to see her max damage to see what she's doing in terms of numbers, but let's go and check him out. So, Angelic Barrage upon landing 20 consecutive non-critical hits, inflict daze on all enemies in range, and gain minus 60% SPA for 10 seconds. So, this is actually pretty goated if you pick the modifier that literally makes you not be able to crit. At least in this game mode. But there's also Angelic Embrace. Attacks against stun units. Stun enemies deal 2 times damage every 10 attacks. This unit stuns the closest 5 enemies in range for 10 seconds. Okay. And then non-critical attacks deal 10 times damage. Okay. I can see why he's pretty cheap and why he is probably arguably the best unit so far that I've read for this event, actually. And then we got Boa. Zufi buffs any Zufi Sun God on the map's damage by 200% times upgrade. Okay. Right on. Okay, she is a literal Luffy support. She is probably made just for Luffy. Petrify applied by this unit deals 2 times damage. When it's applied and then it ends, deal 50% of the strongest units in range damage to the enemy. If the strongest unit is Luffy, deal 150% damage instead. Yeah, you want to run her with Luffy pretty much. And then every attack reduce SPA by half a percent, increase critical chance by 0.25%, and then increase critical damage by 1%. Caps respectively 90%, 45%, and 180%. So Boa is literally made just for Luffy and for Luffy himself. That's it. That's all she's there for. This game rudely interrupted me here. Let's go ahead and move on to the zombie. So zombies at upgrade 4 and 7, this unit will summon Toshio, summon, and Bombietta as a summon to aid in battle. These summons have the same stats as this unit. Okay, okay. And then Harmless LARP, whenever an ally unit within this unit's range attacks, there's a 25% chance that this unit will also be attacked. All enemies in range will be inflicted with bleed and poison, scaling off the damage. And for every enemy inflicted with bleed and poison from this passive, this unit gains 1 stack of Dead Boys Dancing Club. Okay, so yeah, 999%. Okay, gotcha. And then we have Lonely Child, which literally the only passive he has, except right over here, Crown of Thorns, is this unit attacks will resonate with enemies forever, dealing 5% damage every 1 second. Upon attacking enemy with active stack, increase the damage by 5%, cap of 25. And then when an enemy first reaches the cap, inflict Shred and Exposed. Okay, so like I said, they have more passives, obviously. Like, this unit gains 3 more passives, and Maki and Yuta probably gain a lot more as well. But I don't care. I don't care. Look, the passives are probably going to be they do more damage, like, honestly. Or they lower their SPA or gain more range. Like, let's be completely honest here. And if they have any, like, actives or something, more than likely they also do more damage or lower SPA or range or even a nuke. So, yeah. Very, very important units for the World 3, I guess. I don't know. I'm still waiting to get the High School DxD unit, but I think I'm going to call it quits here, I'm going to be honest. Update is alright, I guess. It's the same as, like, the last 5 updates, so there's not much I can say, but anyway, yeah, that was a video.